If you're dreaming of a Toyota, dream bigger at Melbourne City Toyota.
Like 4 locations all working together, giving you bigger choice and bigger value. Like 4 service centres located around town, giving you bigger convenience and better service. Like a community spirit, being a part of something bigger than ourselves. And bigger smiles too, from us and from you, of course.
So get your next Toyota at Melbourne City Toyota.
Camberwell, Heidelberg, South Melbourne and the CBD. Oh, what a feeling, Toyota.
So the Bentleigh green, surprisingly enough, in the all green with the white trim, and the Warriors in the magnificent yellow and the black, and it will be the Warriors heading down toward the Southern Road end. In this first half, Bentleigh greens down toward the Social Club end.
Looks like a bit of a breeze blowing down towards that Southern Road end.
You should have been a weather person, Johnny, because that was
What's the next thing?
that's bloody obvious, I would have thought. But anyway, we've got the lights on here just to help us out on this Sunday afternoon. Bentleigh greens to get us underway.
600 lux lights, the first time they've been trotted out in an official game.
I don't know what any of that stuff means, but they look lovely, and Bentleigh greens, off we go. First touch of the game was Jack Webster, the veteran. He goes outside, and Corey Sewell will hook it over his shoulder. It sits right into that breeze you were talking about, Johnny. They head it forward. Ashton gets his first touch, strokes it back down the line to Franich, outside for Ashton again. Had trouble controlling the bobble of the ball. The Dominator, well, he coughed it up, didn't he, the Dominator? AJ's there doing the defensive work. He had to scramble, and he did it well. Warriors try and manoeuvre it forward. No real purpose to that, no accuracy to that, Johnny. In the Piers Clark from the Southern Road end.
Getting a great view of Spielberg here.
I know, he's terrific. He understands directing so well. Yeah. How about we stand in front of the commentary team?
Great game.
It's a good game. Shepherd, that was good vision for the Josh Penn. Top of the penalty area, dodges inside. The right foot is a beauty, but Piers Clark was the equal of it. That was a lovely move. Kane Shepherd had the vision. Josh Penn had the composure, but Piers Clark had the answer. We've played how many minutes? Who's on the littlest clock today? Don't put your hand up. Just tell me the time, son. 5. I think he was saying 5 with his hand like this.
A handful.
I thought he was
playing a handful of minutes. Bentleigh green just knocking on the door. They haven't really created a clear-cut chance yet, but certainly not through lack of trying.
Speak too early now on Dion. He got the left foot to it. It cannons away. It loops away, but Bentleigh greens again with possession. That is a really, really good pick-off by Dion Nicolaitis. He charges into the front half. Almost gave it away. Got a second look at it. Josh Penn tried to spin. And Anthony, the little Energizer Bunny, and it went whizzing over the bar, but it must have got a deflection. Tipped over by Piers Clark. How about that for a move? Dion nearly coughed it up, won it back. He was really, really good then to set up. And Ashton almost in his return game after getting his head whacked in.
A good play by Josh Penn again. Had to spin around and...
he's your favourite.
Well,
you love him.
Good vision, spotting the player making the run.
Corner to the Warriors, Southern Road end. Angled back. Did not have the trajectory.
Wow.
He was trying to hit Neon Dern, I reckon. But Bentleigh greens will have to do it on their own. Jack Painter-Andrews, he's got no friends, no support whatsoever. He'll get the benefit of the throw. Him forced to turn
Here's where they need an outlet here, Greg, because it's danger again.
Fowler and Mitch Hoare is onto it. Again, they exchange 1, 2, 3 passes. Painter-Andrews. Painter-Andrews on the drive. The left foot across the body from Dion Nicolaitis was sweetly timed and out of play. Bentleigh Green's ball.
He conceded the corner there again. They're trying to maraud on this right-hand flank.
This reminds me of, two old gunslingers, Johnny. It's like, I don't know, it's like Billy the Kid and
Wyatt Earp.
And Wyatt Earp, if I'm going to die today, I'm going to die at your hands, boy. I'm proud. You know what I mean? They're happy.
This town ain't big enough for the Bulldogs.
Whoa! And a big leap by Ivan Franich clears it, and a whack on the run from Kralicki, and it just looped over the bar. Yeah. But, 2 old gunslingers, it's their last round-up, isn't it, John? Well, it's not really. I'm just talking crap, Bill. I'm just
it's a big game in terms of the composition of the final 6.
Well, let me put it this way, John. Statistically, only one of probably a group of 4 teams are going to make it into the top 6. right now, and it's going to be, these two are in a sort of mini elimination game this afternoon.
And even though it's, as you said, only 16 rounds in, there's still 10 to come after this, but it's, as you said, historically very difficult for sides to come.
Historically, it doesn't happen, John. Fowler. Poke outside for Anthony Theo. Kane Shepherd. Oh!
Great save in the end.
Holy moly, what a stop. It just, Piers Clark, right hand down off the fingertips, and it was spinning on the spot, Johnny.
Yeah,
it was spinning.
He half volleyed that as
well. Now Riak at the other end. He'll try and lope away
got
from
the man
AJ.
free there,
the
Greg.
Square ball, and bang. Oh, no. Woodwork off the line. Unbelievable.
Could have been goal at either end within a minute.
Pierce Waring, Woodwork off the goal line. Holy heck. Get your hard tablets, seatbelts on, good folks at home. It's going to be a rip snorter this afternoon. Within 10 seconds, and either end it could have been a goal.
Unbelievable action there. Shepherd with a...
Hang on to your hats, Johnny.
Clark forcing a fingertipper from... There's Josh
Oh, J. Penn on the right, and Pierce Clark. It's in the air. It's still in dispute, and a desperate bang and a whack away by Ben Carrigan. What a game!
Well, we've had 3 opportunities within a minute.
This is why you get up of a Sunday morning and say, I cannot wait. This is just ripping stuff, end to end.
Well, it could have been 2-1. Instead, it's still 0 at Burger Corner.
Oh, Lord help us. So the Good Shepherd at one end, that was about a minute ago.
Waring with the woodwork.
And then Pierce Waring
and then
at
Josh
the other
Penn.
end. And now the J Pin. Oh, heck. It's a corner at the Southern Road or scoreboard end of the Olympic Village. These two arch rivals of the 2010s and 20s, I suspect, going forward. Anthony Theo draws it in. Threatened out of it. Fowler to Webster.
Oh, nice handball there.
It will look like handball, didn't it, John?
Me.
And, well, let it go. It doesn't matter. It's not, in the context of the game, big deal. Hey, I found chocolate in my work folder, Johnny.
Now, Greg, I can give you an update. They have corrected the scoreboard 1-0, 33 minutes in.
Oh, it's the old delay scoreboard. It's a bit of a tricky one.
Only half an hour delay. Well, they spotted that one.
Well, was it though, Johnny? I don't know.
No, flag was up instantaneously.
Doesn't mean a thing. Johnny might be just practicing.
And George Katsakis might want to watch himself. He's having words with the assistant referee there.
He is.
Letting out the frustration.
Just letting him know. You've got to sometimes let people know. It's a scoreless game at the Village. This Josh Penn with the, well, half win anyway.
Again, they're being forced
Going
back.
nowhere. That was terrific stuff. Franich runs into the front half,
Offside.
goes around the corner. Well, who was offside then?
Looks like Penn had straight offside there, Greg.
Rubbish. I've got the perfect view, John.
From 70 yards.
70 yards away on the honest of angles. Oh, dear. It's very cold. Welcome to winter. Round 26 of the season. Oh, the Good Shepherd. Perfectly timed. Round the corner, the Dominator, and spooned over the bar by the J-Pin. In the end, great move. Great heads up by Kane Shepherd.
Yeah, great work there, tracking back hard. Great the turnover, and in the end, Bentleigh Greens have to scramble it clear as Josh Penn was lurking at the far post. Still 1-0 over at the women's. 44 minutes in.
Are you sure? Hard to tell. Give us a time call, boys, on the littlest clock, 42. Thank you. Thanks to Melbourne City, to Outer and Windsor Management Insurance Brokers.
It'll be a Heidelberg throw in. Josh Penn, who told us that he'd been working on these long throws.
He wipes the excess moisture off the football. Waits and goes the long loft, power of the bicep into the danger zone, and the hit off the right foot is a great stop. That was Franich with the shot. Ashton, header into the red zone. It's in the air, it's still in play. Zara and the goalkeeper. Oh, that is just red hot stuff. Now Dom, and he'll whack it left foot. Hits that air pocket and up it goes and away, but my jolly word, you won't get a lot closer than that. The excitement is, well, the drama, high drama then, John.
It was bobbling around and the shots flying in, defenders desperately clearing, and in the end, Dom Fowler with the left foot, which is not his preferred foot, well over the bar, but they're certainly knocking on the door in this last 5 or 10 minutes. The Burgers have had a couple of really good opportunities. They work on commission basis.
It's a 0-0 game, round 16 of the NPL, HUFC TV. And that will be the half-time whistle on, and it brings down a magnificent half between two magnificent clubs who have so much at stake this afternoon. Chances at both ends. It's just been a game to remember, Johnny. The women are up 1-0 at half-time. The men are scoreless against Bentleigh Greens at half-time. The Bentleigh Greens and Heidelberg United Alexander. 45 to come, Joe Foot.
Yeah, looking forward to the second half. Top 6 spot up for grabs, Greg. Doesn't get any better than that. And two of the more best performed sides in the NPL era.
Well, the two best performed sides, head-to-head, absolutely, as we get started for the second half. Warriors to the right of screen toward the Social Club end. They've played in Doherty Cup finals and Community Shield finals and Grand finals and won championships and premierships, and right now they're playing for a place in the top 6. In a scoreless game on this Sunday afternoon, Melbourne City Toyota and Windsor Management Insurance Brokers, Anthony Theo overran it. Milan Roberts short for the Dominator. Anthony Theo with a belter. What a belter. What a screamer. What a ripper.
Josh Pin, Greg.
And it's Josh Pin. Holy moly. Well, I don't care who it was. That was a magnificent goal, John, and the Warriors go a goal up on 52 minutes. And the Warrior fans go absolutely cocoa bananas.
It was almost innocuous, Greg, but
innocuous.
He picked up the ball on the edge of the box, took a shot, and the keeper was well beaten on his right. And in the end of the day, well, that's Josh Pin.
His first goal for the club, his first goal of the season, and a magnificent goal for the number 17. 7 letters, 2 syllables, and a goal to remember, and I called it wrong. Oh, dear, give me a whack, Johnny.
Don't matter, Greg.
No, look, Warriors ahead, though.
That's the important stat.
Well done by Dion, was terrific then.
Good work.
He barged and shouldered and crashed his way through a series of challenges. That's the game it's starting to become very willing. It is hot in the kitchen, baby, right now. Thanks to Windsor Management and Melbourne City Toyota. They're throwing themselves in, John, and it's all...
Anthony Theo is getting a yellow.
No. Anyway. Well, it's hot in the kitchen. I can tell you that. Corey Sewell looks up. Hooks it inside for Lombardarides. Nowhere to stroll to. And again, it's a possession game, and they're playing possession pretty... that's a good sweeping run. Can't pick who was. Turned round the corner. It takes a cannon, and it's wide of the mark. It was Mitch Hall with the shot. It took a huge deflection, and it bounced in slow motion across the goal face.
Well, he was gone for all money, was Brendan White, totally wrong-footed. And boy, was he the most relieved player on the ground when that ball span wide.
Well, it's a game of millimetres and it's a game of milliseconds, and right now we've had any number of moments that might have changed the momentum, but the Warriors lead by 1. We'll get a time call. Littlest clock, boys. Anytime. We can do this. Anybody. Just anything. All right, corner to Bentleigh Greens.
We'll go with the action, Greg.
I think we should. Wait for a time call. It's going to take some time to get the time call. Oh, the corner into enemy territory, and that might spin over the line. Another electrifying moment. That's in. And they're back on the board. That was Lombardarides. It was pinion and pinging around everywhere, and Lombardarides was right on the spot, and we got an equaliser here at the Village in the second half. Have we got a time call on that one?
57 minutes in.
Thank you very much.
Greg, they couldn't clear it that time, the Burgers, and Lombardarides, got to say, good technique there. Was on hand to volley it home with the left foot, and Burgers only in front for 5 minutes. It looks like Anthony Theo's coming off. Sean Ellis coming on. And Owen Ashton coming off for Joseph Frontage.
So Smoke and Joe and the flame-haired Scott are checking in, Johnny.
So on 61 minutes, is it? Have we got there?
Who cares, you pedant? Nobody's worried. So, Sean Ellis, he's seen so many big moments in big games against the Bentleigh Greens over the years. And Smoking Joe Franich, a light middleweight, superbly built younger brother of Ivan Franich, gets his first touch, and it's a beauty over the top for the J-pin. Josh Pin hooks it inside. Zara Ellis, oh, he was almost through the gap. That was a great move. The anticipatory passing was magnificent. Skimming ball. Ivan Franich will try and chase it down against Corey Sewell. Well done by the dominator now. Ellis finds himself
great ball in again
down that right-hand lane. Ivan Franich hooks it back. Oh, Josh Pin was lurking. Zara was lurking. They might get a second look at it. Zara with determination. Shepherd, cheeky back heel. Shepherd, Ellis, he's on his favoured left.
Zara
takes a cannon.
Down, Greg.
Takes a cannon off Webster and not out of play, but Zara's down. That must mean Ruben Waite's due back. Oh, I hope he's okay. He just throws himself where angels fear to tread, Adrian Zara, and he cops it every darn week.
Ankle, Greg, I think.
Don't say that, John. Oh.
He's wincing.
Look, anything this afternoon, it's going to sting and they're going to feel it. Hopefully. I remember when Zara went out of the game a couple of weeks back, John, he tried to play on.
End up missing. I reckon he'll be able to walk that off, but he might have got a stinger just above the ankle.
Oh, gee whiz. Oh, it's a tough one. It's a 1-1 game on this Sunday afternoon, heading into Sunday evening, and we've had a full blast of what
look at that range
is to come. Look at that. That's really wet. Yeah, no, it's really heavy now. Fowler went long. Look at the chase from J-Pin. Look at the goalkeeping from Piers Clark was really good. He came streaming off his line.
That ball's really skidding off the surface now.
Might be a bit of a raffle going down to the wire, boys, on HUFC TV this afternoon. Oops, a daisy. And it was. That was a goal that should never have happened.
Bad error by the keeper.
Fralicki.
And
was it?
Hall.
Who are we saying? No, it was Mitch Hoare.
Mitch Hoare in the end. Well, he tried to run that ball out, and his ropeable is Brendan White there, because that's gifted a goal to the Bentleigh Greens, who now take the lead, Greg.
Well, yet look, in a big game with a big club like Bentleigh Greens, expect the unexpected. The heavens have opened up, and all of a sudden, the big, well, that's an error.
Well, that was reminiscent of Zara's goal against Avondale here last year, Greg, when the keeper was trying to run the ball out.
Time call, fellas, just quickly.
72. Wow.
Well.
That's put a damper on the mood here, because the crowd...
it's put a dampener on a very damp afternoon, John, and now the Warriors...
Well, they've got the work cut out now, because Bentleigh Greens take the lead 2-1 there, and Cardinals' era of football didn't let the ball run out.
Consideration. Corey Sewell with the throw. Cheap giveaway. Ivan Franich looks upfield. Finds Smoking Joe, his brother. The back spinner. No flag. J-Pin. Oh, I tell you what. Absolutely every day of the week. That was... Well...
agricultural, to say it best.
Agricultural. He's given him a whack. He's just come out and whacked him. John, it was like a mafia. He was like the...
no eyes on the ball, Greg.
Black Ops, Johnny. Like Black Ops. He just snuck in, did the business, and snuck out again. So the Warriors get a free kick. Yellow card for Piers Clark for that effort. Josh Pin, he's been the danger man all afternoon. Warriors down by a goal. It's 2-1 Bentleigh Greens.
Sean Ellis territory, Greg. Can he find a...
Can he craft something magical? The flame-haired Scot, we've seen it so many times from this man. He stands alone. Look at him, John.
He's surveying the scene there, Greg.
Running the radar over the scene, and he goes far post, and that's the equaliser. Yes, it is. No, was it over the line? Well, it looked over the line. Wow, that's we've got to see that again.
I've seen it on the replay here, Greg.
Have you ever look at the replay, Johnny? I'll watch the play go on, but I thought that looked over the line from here, John.
Look well and truly.
Oh, look, I'll tell you, this is going to be a moment of controversy. to look back on as Bentleigh Greens power away.
Well, now they've
Carrigan for Riak. Now, are we getting a look at that? Are we getting another look at that, boys? That's critical. Through the gap.
offside.
Yep. Flag was up on this far side. He launches one. Does the Dominator away. Leisurely almost is Riak as he ambles his way into the front half. Runs against Milan Roberts again. Loses out against Milan Roberts
showed
again.
too much of the ball there to him. And Milan Roberts picked it off well.
Goes 2 walks to midfield. Now, time again, boys. Just let's keep an eye on that one. Thanks to Melbourne City Toyota and Windsor Management. The header is jettisoned by Piers Waring over the bar. 10 to go here at the Village this afternoon. Plenty of time. Oh, look, I'll tell you.
83 minutes in, still two over at Knox.
Zara. Oh, he just works it. Look, Johnny. I mean, he's taken a big whack, but he works so hard. You've just got to... If anybody's a team lifter, Adrian Zara is. Milan Roberts outside for Ivan Franich. Shepherd. Looked about, couldn't see a lot. He backed himself to go to the line. Curls it back. And Kim just angles it out of play. It's going to throw into the Warriors. Deep right lane going forward toward the Social Club. Oh, Alice around 1, almost around 2. Milan Roberts. Smoking Joe. Big long. Oh, Zara, really good. And Summerskill. And there's the equaliser. Bloody hell, what a game. And Kane Shepherd rifles it home. Right at the death. We have got game. That was Zara.
Yeah.
How about Zara in the build-up?
And the ball again, Sean Ellis setting it all up, and a great ball into Zara, but the shot originally from Summerskill blocked away.
And who
the
was
predatory striker in Shepherd tucks it away, Greg.
The good Shepherd, Johnny. He's bringing the flock home against the Bentleigh Greens. Gives a time call, boys. 86. My jolly word. It's been a 4-goal second half and a thriller-diller. Bentleigh Greens had to come from behind. Warriors have come from behind. We had a 240 harrowing seconds. Round 16 action. The chop out. Ivan Franich. He was really good in the crisis. Ellis Franich. Franich over half field. It's a 2-2 game to end round 16. The long striding Kane Shepherd down that right-hand side. Runs against Corey Sewell. Angles it inside. Ellis for Shepherd. Lines it up. Oh, my jolly word. He just hooked that left foot inside, and it must have been 6 inches or less wide of the near post, Johnny.
Greg,
what a moment.
Sad news over at FF. At the MFE Emerging, who have scored a goal in the 93rd minute.
Oh, well, you're just depressing to be around, John.
Well, someone's just given me the message there, Greg. And
so we are into stoppage by about 2 of 4 minutes. The big bomb from the Ghost Who Walks. It's a 2-2 game. Foot race, Milan and Riak. We've seen those before. Franich powers it upfield. Josh Pinn makes the run. Webster stands his ground. Final whistle goes. Final whistle draws a curtain on a great drama, a compelling drama, a thrilling drama this afternoon here at Olympic Village. First weekend of winter, it was scoreless at half time. Johnny, Josh Pinn got the match opener. His first for the Warriors on 52. Lambardarides 5 minutes later. Mitch Hoare on 72 puts the Bentleigh Greens ahead. And, of course, how about that Kane Shepherd with an equaliser that we just didn't... Oh, I tell you.